Okay, here we go. This is the inaugural broadcast for Road to Qualification. I'm playing Reanimator. I think I'm going to play Reanimator this weekend at an RCQ nearby, so I want to get some practice in. My hair doesn't actually look like this, and I'm going to have a microphone set up soon. Let me see, my hair's not, it's not great. Could be worse. Fine. Let's talk about the deck list. Reanimator is pretty straightforward. You get one of these, the Poor Innocuous or Archon of Cruelty in your graveyard, using this or this or this or this, and then you use Unearth to get the Oculuses back, you use Persist to get the Archons back. That's it. Getting an Archon back generally ends the game. Sometimes it doesn't. It sucks when that happens, but you know, what are you going to do? A Poor Oculus also, in some matchups, is a free win. Like, it's very good against red-white and other creature-based matchups. So this hand sucks. So we're going to mulligan it. This looks better. No Thoughtseize is interaction. We'll see what they're playing. We're going to put back one of these various lands. And yeah. I have a really bad habit, generally, of F6ing through my opponent's turns too much, so I'm going to try not to do that. It looks like this is generally red-white when they've just placed Arid Mesa, although it could also be Storm. If they get an Elegant Parlor and play a cost reducer, I'm going to be very upset, but that may not happen. So I'm just going to wait until the end of their turn, and then I'm going to fetch myself. I'm going to go to Surveil Land. Surveilling an Archon away is generally considered very good, I would say. Yep, there's the Elegant Parlor. Now, here's where we get to see if this is Storm or... It's Storm. Alright, so we could have Thoughtseized. It's fine. Probably going to die in game one, though, if we're all honest with each other. Here comes the untapper. Oh. Okay, they exile 2 lands. Maybe we have a chance. Spell Pierce, very nice. Let's get Thoughtseize. I don't want them to draw more cards, so I think that we're going to take Manamorphose, and then we're going to Spell Pierce the Manamorphose when they play it next turn. Yeah, there's the Bloodstained Mire from exile. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, they play nothing. Very good. This gives us Raucous Theater. We'll put that in the graveyard. Go to Steam Vents. We're untapping this so I can leave up Spell Pierce. Blue, black, Psychic Frog. There's an argument to be made that I should play Emperor of Bones there so I can start exiling stuff from their graveyard. I think I'd rather just put down a clock with Psychic Frog. I'm like addicted to staring into the camera. Is that weird when I do that? I'm looking right into your soul. It's kind of funny streaming with no viewers. You just talk to yourself. It's gonna be a long summer. My opponent is thinking very, very hard about this Psychic Frog. It's just a frog, buddy. I know you don't have anything in your hand to deal with this. Storm is a good deck. Buddy's thinking, Buddy's thinking. Buddy's a real thinker. We can see that he has these four in hand, plus apparently a mystery card. So, there he goes. Alright. Excellent. We are leaving up Spell Pierce. Hopefully I can start crashing into the Psychic Frog next turn. Valakut Awakening, I think I should Spell Pierce this, because he could find Ral and then cast it, and then I don't have a way to deal with that. Okay, and I'm completely tapped out, so I'm quite happy to yield through this turn and see if we live or die. I've got fucking, you know, Damping Spheres in the sideboard to help with this matchup. Okay, Buddy exiles a bunch of really good stuff. Looks like he still doesn't have an untapper. Did he play Valakut Awakening? Flashback Reckless Impulse? Yeah, okay, so I think... I forget. I'm gonna just not confuse myself. Let's Thought Scour. Maybe I can turn it into a... Nope. Okay. Play a land, get in with the frog. Another land? Okay, well let's just play the bones. Even though, fuck, okay. I don't get to exile with the bones because I played it post-combat, but it likely doesn't matter. We don't have any interaction. They're gonna hit an untapper, maybe, or a cost reducer, and I think if they do, we have very bad issues. Yeah, there it is. Maybe I should have actually just saved Spell Pierce for... Well, I played the Spell Pierce because I didn't want them to find Ral, right? I can likely concede. They have Wish, Flashback, Reckless Impulse. There's the Past in Flames. Yeah, I think that this is not... going anywhere, but I guess my opponent could misplay. I usually don't like, you know, just waiting to see if my opponent misplays. That feels kind of, I mean, you gotta be able to play your deck. There it is. Alrighty. Boom. Okay, so against Storm, we bring in Damping Sphere, Damping Sphere. I think Consign to Memory is likely pointless. Oh, we can consign a Grape Shot trigger, but they can generally keep going. Well, I still think 2 of these are going to be better than 2 Fatal Push. All 4 Fatal Push, actually. I can take out the Thought Scours and leave 2 Fatal Pushes in. And 2 Consigns. Okay, so we're bringing in 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Consign. We're taking out 2 Fatal Push, 2 Thought Scour. That seems appropriate. This guy's a real thinker. You know, you gotta love that for Guy, but it is not for me. Think less, more Archon. I would like to play first. Thank you very much. Okay, we have a Thoughtseize. We have a couple Oculus, which can help me in the game. But I don't think 1 Thoughtseize is really good enough. But what am I going to do? Maybe I should mulligan there. I don't think I should because I need to actually also be able to play the game, and like not like mulling to 6 and not having any cards to cast is really pathetic. Yeah, turn 1 Thoughtseize. This is agreeable. Well, yep, likely not good enough. Hopefully we draw Faithless Looting or Psychic Frog next turn. Or Consign. Okay, Spell Pierce is pretty good. I don't know if it's enough to fully disrupt them, or if it's enough to disrupt them enough that we can win. Okay, they aren't playing anything. That's good. I'll take Raucous Theater, give me access to all of my colors. We will leave that on top, thank you very much. Thoughtseize again. Eventually we're going to hardcast one of these Archons. Let's get rid of the Ral. Wonderful. Yeah, too many cards revealed. Always a pain. Yep, we can Spell Pierce that. Deeply dislike the fact that we just drew a Swamp. Maybe I can cycle that. Oh, game, you played tricks on me. Alright, that's fine. We'll cycle the Unearth at the end of their turn, and provided we aren't dead, which is a big provision. And then, even if we get the Oculus on board, there's no guarantee that I win from there, because it is just an Oculus. Okay, Reckless Impulse, that's fine. Whoa, turn off auto yields. Okay. Can cycle that again. Persist is a good draw, because if we manifest an Archon into the graveyard off the Oculus, now we can persist it. Which, again, not actually guaranteed to win the game. This is good. but I have no interaction. They have Ruby Medallion, 4 cards in hand, boys and girls, and non-binary queens. I'm sure it's over. We had a good run. We had a little interaction. Artist talent? Yeah, it's definitely big time over. Past in Flames with the whole yard. Pyretic Ritual. I'm more than happy to concede, I think. Maybe they're out of juice. They're not out of juice. Okay. We concede. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Storm is a toughie. Give me creature matchups. Okay, I want to... put flags in the OBS recording. Is that possible? Okay, I'll have to figure that out later. Archon, Emperor, Thundering Falls. This is good enough. 2 lands. We go Thundering Falls first. We have a Fatal Push, which is very good against the Monastery Swiftspear decks. They might play Darcy next turn, in which case I will Fatal Push it. But for now we're taking our lumps. I don't think I need this. And then, because I have nothing else to do, and I'm all tapped out, Lava Dart's coming in, we're going to just deal through this turn. Ooh, they didn't draw another land. That's good for us. Maybe they did. Nope. Nice. Okay. Polluted Delta. Well, I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. Let's Fatal Push that thing. If they don't have another creature and they don't have another land. And then I can Thought Scour myself end step. Yep, there's the Preordain. They're not going to hit another land and we're going to win game 1. Easy. I guarantee it. Oh shit. Oh, 2 bottom? Oh, they did hit the land. Okay, okay. But it looks like they're not doing anything with it, which is really nice. Thought Scour. Come on. Hit me. Fatal Push. Rather good. Yeah. Frog. Very nice. That's going to make it much harder for them to get an attacker through. You know, I would have really liked to have that 3rd land right about now. I'd have really liked it. Okay, they get their 3rd land. Corey Steelcutter is a bummer. Lava Dart is shooting me. Yes, that is sensible. I'm going to discard Ochulus and then unearth it next turn. Easy peasy. I only have one black source, unfortunately, but this is very much game ending for my opponent. If they block, I'm very happy. If they don't block, I'm very happy. Faithless Looting is pretty good. I'm just going to leave this up and try to spook my opponent. I really don't think I need to cast it. We take the land because sending Faithless Looting to the graveyard is good. That's basically drawing a card. Sort of, in some ways. And if my opponent does not kill me this turn and does not manage to remove the Psychic Frog, I will kill them next turn. They're doing prowess stuff. It really doesn't matter. I can block everything because I do not care if the Oculus dies at this point. Because I'm simply going to kill them with Frog. Oh, them killing the Manifest is a little bad. I mean, they're gonna sneak 4 or 5 damage through, 6 damage. Damn. Which is actually rather close to a clean kill. Do they have anything else? If they have like mutagenic growth, I would put it up to 9. And it would trample over with this asshole. Uh-oh. Have I died? I was very confident. Maybe it's just a lightning bolt. I live a lightning bolt. Oh, Violent Urge? It gets +1/+0 and double strike. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this fucking deck. They got me. Oh my goodness. Yep, good old prowess. Okay, alright. Pyroclasm is good. Meltdown is probably good. That's probably about it. Yeah, I really don't like casting Thoughtseize in this matchup. One lander, we mulligan that on principle. 2 lander, we're just going to surveil an Archon. Do not need 2 unearths. This hand sucks bad. I mean, I have Fatal Push, which is always good. But if they play more than 1 threat, I'll just die. Darcy, I don't want them to cast, or I don't want them to surveil at all, but it's fine. I can kill them in my main phase. I'll just take my surveil here, because I have nothing better to do. Thundering Falls, you may goodbye. Meltdown is a good draw, I will say. You can Fatal Push that so they don't get their surveils. And then next turn we surveil the Archon. 1 time for the stream. And here comes the Swifty. Ugh, and Tormod's Crypt. Well, it's okay. I'll blow it up with Meltdown next turn. I had to pitch my Thundering Falls, unfortunately. Oh, I can get Rock's Theater. Yeah, cool. You asshole. Well, it means I don't have to waste my Meltdown, but I'm gonna have to do that again, unfortunately. Which may be difficult. Maybe I should have just drawn the Archon and hoped to find a discard outlet. Because if I draw like a Psychic Frog next turn, I'm going to be very upset. I didn't think about that. Think it through. I didn't think it through. Yeah, I don't think Meltdown is a very good card in this matchup too, because I'm just going to take so much damage. I'll just fucking cycle this thing. Oculus. Not gonna do it. I'm very curious about what they have in their hand. Is that enough? Is that Xaxes? Not quite. Real close. Emperor Bones is a creature, undoubtedly. I probably could have thought a little harder about what card to exile there. That's okay. If they have anything like a Lava Dart or... Yeah, Unholy Heat, that does it. GG's. Good old prowess. Okay, 0-2, off to a shitty start. But remember, it's the inaugural video. It's about the experience. It's about getting everything set up correctly. Deleting some bookmarks for no reason. Who else is excited for the new Path of Exile League? I'd say I'm very excited. I want to try to stream every single day, one league over the summer. It's going to cost a lot of money to do that. But hopefully I can win some of these monies back. Lose another die roll. This is acceptable. Okay, this is a good hand. We have a little interaction. We have a discard outlet. We have the wrong reanimator for Archon, but that's okay. We can go Raucous Theater first, or I could do Bloodstained Mire first and leave up Spell Pierce for turn 2. I think that seems sensible. They're taking mulligan too, which is nice. It's a nice blood crypt. Elden Ring vibes. Grazer. Huh. Okay, well when they play their amulet I can spell pierce it. Or you know, fucking thang. What is it? What's it called? 1, 2, 3. Splunking. Jeez, I haven't played amulet in a while. I'm out of touch. Urza Saga means they are going to get an amulet, but yeah, spell piercing the splunking is slowing them down quite a bit. Like they won't be able to develop as much next turn. And we're doing the Psychic Frog business. And next turn, I will Faithless Looting. Hopefully we draw into a Persist. That would just be swell. It may not guarantee us the win, but it would be great. Who's calling me? Oh, my dad's calling. Yo! It went completely fine. As you can see, I discarded the land that I needed to play the Emperor and reanimate the Archon, which was corn beef. So what I'm going to need to do, they're going to Otawara my Psychic Frog, so what I need to do is top deck a land, and if I don't, I'll just die. I was on the phone with my dad. Oh, cool. Looks like the new league is going to be Return of the Ancestors. That looks fun. And Path of Exile, I should say. If you didn't know already. I didn't draw the land. So I have surely perished. As surely as night becomes day. I wasn't even one off a land. It was too far away. Oh! I love playing to my outs. If I survive this turn, which is, unlikely, but if I do, I'll be able to reanimate the Emperor. Surely they will Otawara this Emperor, or this Archon, and attack with Primeval Titan. They can... Oh, they can just make two guys and give one of them haste and kill me. Oh, nope. I can block. Don't be too hasty. Oh, unless they Otawara the Archon, which they are going to do. Well, I have no responses, so I'll just hit one of these. Ditching that land was absolutely fucking stupid. I was distracted, but still not a great play. Oh, they don't have any red mana. Let's see what they have in hand. If they don't have any... Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. So we just don't block, because they're not going to get more damage through. Unless they have whatever that land that they play these days is. Slayer Stronghold or Sunhome, something like that. Yeah, they're just going to go for an Otawara. Okay. I probably would have made some more Titans if I was them, with Mirror Pool first, before Otawaraing, because I can just block this. I need to block it. Oh, I could have discarded to the Psychic Frog anyway. That's fine. Oh! Oh! They're gonna Otawara my Emperor of Bones. That's a bummer. Yeah, here it goes. Okay. Strange. Wrong time to do it, buddy. Oh. That was the right time to do it. Okay. No. I'm not conceding because I'm gonna block with the Psychic Frog. I think they fucked this whole play up though. They could have just done that on their turn and made a bunch of Titans with those amulets, and then this all would be a moot point. But I fucked it up first by pitching that land. So they're crashing in for too much. Concede. Good game. Okay. Damping Sphere is very good. Meltdown is very good. Consigns we're bringing in. Consigns we're bringing in over Fatal Push. We don't need Spell Pierce. Thoughtseize is fantastic. Excuse me. We're going to take 2 Thought Scours out. And Prismari Charm can be great because we can return a Titan to hand. Okay. Very strange. Oh, okay. I don't understand that. I mean, I guess I'm happy about it. It gives me a better chance of getting my money back. But still very strange. I'll keep. All you have to find is a persist. I'm going to turn 1 Blood Crypt Faithless Looting. And hopefully we draw the persist. Not likely though. I'll just go turn to Psychic Frog and start punching. Affinitoire. So we're gonna see 4 main deck Mishra's fucking Tormod scripts here. I know it. Is this the Kappa Cannoneer? Yes, it is. Well, in that case, let's get the Emperor of Bones on the battlefield and hope that they do not have an answer for it. I'm not going to exile the Archon just yet, in case they kill the Psychic or the Emperor of Bones. Preordain, digging for an answer. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? I think we can do Steam Vents. I mean, they would need like 3 artifacts to kill me. So let's do Steam Vents, and Psychic Frog. And then I can hold up Spell Pierce if it's something horrible, and I can Thought Scour end of turn if it is not too bad. So they need to have 3 artifacts, which they can likely do. Oh my god, it's another fucking Tormod's Crypt. You're kidding me. Ugh. Oh man, Affinity's too good. I think I just died no matter what. Man, we even got the Archon of Cruelty. I hate this fucking duck. Okay. Kill me, honey. I know. GG. Meltdown is good. Consigned to Memory is good. Vexing Bauble is good. Spell Pierce is bad. Fatal Push is pointless. Thoughtseize is not so good. Yeah, alright. I can Faithless Looting on turn 1. I mean, they're probably just going to have Tormods in hand, especially if they're starting with 7 mana, or 7 cards in hand here. Discard Oculus. Faithless Looting we don't need. Pithing Needle. I guess they named Psychic Frog? Yeah. That's okay. We're going to Persist Oculus. Persist Oculus is a good play. It's probably not like that good against Affinity. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. What do they even do to remove it? This says if it's a creature card, right? So I can't get the Vexing Bubble back, unfortunately. Psychic Frog is good because it's going to help us draw some cards. Oh, they can just kind of schmurder it. That's pretty bad. Engineered Explosives comes down. Doesn't matter until they get the weapons, I guess. Can we just race? It can only block creatures with flying, you fucking dickhead. I thought it said can't block. Oh my god. Well, fuck me in the asshole. I'm a piece of work. Okay, well that's good info. I'll play the Emperor Bones. I can surveil and then Thought Scour, and maybe I can get an Archon, possibly. They're gonna attack for a fucking lot with Skateboard here, though. I am assuming. Is there any, oh, right, they get the Tormod script. Dude, this deck is so good. Can't block the Kappa Cannoneer. Yes. I take 100. At least. Okay. I'm going to surveil. Who could sign on top? Not like it matters. I mean, I'm just dead. I can get them to blow their Tormod script, but it's gonna take a fucking miracle to survive. I can't jump the frog. I can't block anything. Yeah, no, I'm dead. GG. No worries. No worries. Okay. Terrible start. 2 and 3. No, no, no. 1 and 3. We're gonna get to 2 and 3, hopefully now. Hopefully, indeed. We shall see. Maybe next time, maybe I'll just switch back and forth with Reanimator and Living End, because I want to play Living End too. I like Living End. But Living End also eats fucking shit to Affinity. Maybe I need a deck to switch between, which is good against Affinity. Let's see what the boys have to say. Okay, according to this guy, Affinity has a terrible matchup against Brood-Scale. That's interesting. I like Brood-Scale. Maybe I could play some of that. One land, 2 lands. Let's keep it, because if we draw an Archon, we're in business. We can go turn 2 Psychic Frog, which is always good. Prismari Charm can also help get us there, although... Oh, is this Eldrazi Ramp, or is it... It's probably Eldrazi Ramp. I don't know if they play Utopia Sprawl. Oculus in the graveyard is great. We can get Oculus next turn with Unearth. Okay, it is Eldrazi Ramp. Are they going to Thought Knot me? Nice. Oh, they probably have Kozilek's Command available. So I will attempt to unearth this so that when they cast their Kozilek's command, they're going to have to spend half of it on exiling the Oculus. Yeah, so they exile the Oculus, they create some dudes. This is acceptable. So they're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, they're already ramped like completely, so they can just play something really good, and I will die. Micro Spawn? Yeah, okay, Micro Spawn doesn't actually matter that much, considering I have 2 lands in hand. But it's like helping them ramp and stuff. Maybe I'll draw a Thoughtseize. Fatal Push, not great. Let's just run out the Psychic Frog. Sorry if 7 deaths is not great, I'll be honest with you, but if we get an Archon in any way, that can be really good. I can delay quite a bit here. Let me Polluted Delta for a swamp. I'm going to Prismari Charm. Return this to its owner's hand. Fatal Push the Micro Spawn, and then attack with the frog. I draw Unearth. Not great. They're gonna replay the guy. I just picked my nose on camera. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, there's the guy. Okay, so now we have to draw naturally Archon of Cruelty. Fuck you, bro. Okay, well, we can cycle one of them. Emperor of Bones does not do it. It can give us one more turn, maybe. First strike, vigilance. Yeah, reach, lifelink. I mean, I'm fucked, right? They're gonna trample over the Emperor for 2. Oh, it has fucking menace. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, if I draw Archon, I can unearth the frog, discard it, and then persist the Archon. I still Explorer. Nope, Fatal Push doesn't get us there. Okay, GG. Alright, so I need consign to memory. I know, I feel Damping Sphere feels like a trap. Let's get rid of Spell Pierce and 2 Thought Scour. Thoughtseize is good. Faithless Looting, yeah, okay, this is good enough. Opponent's thinking, okay, here we go. Raucous Theater first. Fatal Push in the bin. Did I not just take Fatal Push out? I took out Spell Pierce and Thought Scour? Actually, Fatal Push probably isn't too bad. Okay, we're gonna Faithless Looting. Oh my goodness. Let's discard Fatal Push and a land. The other land will be this. Emperor of Bones. I will keep you in hand, please. Next turn I can Thoughtseize. 2 for Malevolent Rumble is fine. Take Mycospawn. I would like to simply Thoughtseize it, please. Okay, so revealed cards. Fuck. They're pretty far away from Sowing Mycospawn, so let's take Dismember, and I'm gonna just go grab a Swamp. I'll play the Emperor Bones, and I'll start exiling shit out of their graveyard, so they can't Unholy Heat me. Oh, they can heat the... They can just heat the Emperor. But that's fine. If they heat the Emperor, then the Emperor has done his job and removed Unholy Heat from their hand. It's probably going to be really easy for them to get Delirium going. Yeah, they already have 5 card types online. Of course they're going to heat Emperor of Bones. Well... Consign is really good. Let's Faithless Looting. You lied to me. Let's take Kozlok's command. I'm attempting to get them off Delirium. Yeah, there's the Unholy Heat. That's fine. This guy dies. I still have Persistent Hand. If they cast anything that I really need to consign, I should have just kept the consigns and thrown the island away. The fuck was I thinking? Utopia Sprawl is okay. I have no idea if these are cards in their hand or what. I still? Okay. Do they have Ghost Quarter? No, they're just wrapping with... I still. That's probably acceptable. I mean, it's not great. Don't get me wrong. They are doing what they are doing, and I have fucking nothing. Flushraker? No. Thought-Knot's here? Sowing Mecha Spawn. Okay, this is fine. They can get their land. And probably... Oh, it's fucking Cavern of Souls, of course. Jesus Christ. I'm so cooked. I'm gonna lose. There's nothing I can do here. I don't really know what I would have done here. I think I just got eaten up. Yeah. I could have like the perfect Faithless Looting draw. Technically. Can I even do that? Promised End? I can consign the trigger, but it's not, they're gonna have a flying 13/13. Let me just do it, just for shits and giggles. Yeah, immediate concession. Go fuck yourself. Damn! And it was only because this Titan player, like, scooped. He just dipped out. I got fucked. 1-4. Horrible way to start the league. Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. That will do it for me. We'll be back next time with a different deck or something.